Howdy, hey! This is Frakbox, and I'm here with OmegaWolf.
Hi.
So we're just continuing from where we left off. Oh, what's this?
Is
this where the boots were?
Nope.
I was gonna say, like, if this is where the boots were, why would we stop right in front of where the boots are to not get the boots?
I think it's like the map or the compass.
Oh, is it?
Cat, you're clawing your...
Oh, is this considered
you're
a
clawing
dungeon?
my arm. It's technically a dungeon, like a mini dungeon.
Oh. What's that over there? Compass?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Crap. Cat, my arm! Ah!
Well, just knock the cat off. The cat is currently, like...
clawing at my arm.
Z-target it, dude.
No, I just need to get more blue fire.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you Z-target the keys, you can kill it with the...
I don't need to, I just need to get out of here.
So how far along is the,
we could probably finish this
the boots?
now. Like... we just have a few sliding ice block puzzles, kill a Arctic Wolfos, and then we get the boots.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound very good.
I just landed right on top of it.
What's funny is you landed on the part
that's not sharp.
That's not sharp. So you should
Ow.
just, like, landed on it and then... Is this the right one?
Yeah, I don't know. Cat, let go of my arm!
The cat's literally like, no! Let me touch your arm!
Yeah, I think... Stop!
The stupid cat. The cat's like, touch.
Again.
Stretching. You can't really see the paw in the frame at all either. Right now the cat's like touching your belly. Like you're pregnant or something. The cat knows. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe just... You know, animals know these kind of things. They have intuition.
There was actually a cat that was the ship pet.
Uh-huh.
And it refused to come back on board the ship at one day.
Mm-hmm.
And the ship sank after the next little while.
I'm sure that was coincidence.
But just
because
like...
the cat couldn't possibly know that. Oh,
But-
blue fire. Listen,
But just like nobody can control it back onto the ship.
yeah. Oh, piece of heart.
Let's see here.
Ooh, look, a piece of candy.
Wait a minute. Where is that?
Where's what?
There it is.
Get it. Does Link's does his like character does his what's the word I'm looking for? His model change when he's in different locations?
Not really, I don't think.
Nice. A piece that's a piece of heart.
Yep, and it heals me fully.
So
the icicles falling from the ceiling, I think those respawn after a while.
oh, do they?
Yeah.
Interesting. What's that? What was that to the left?
I already got that.
Oh, did you? Cat.
See
Here,
here.
let me get the cat off you.
It's hooked to my pants.
There. Go, cat. There. Okay, cat's off you now. Whoa! That thing just flew at you.
Yep. I don't understand how we can bottle fire, but okay.
It's special magical fire. So, has anything happened to you in the past week that's worth mentioning?
I remembered a joke in Hetalia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how see if I can remember correctly and do it justice. Ah, dang it!
It's interesting that you mentioned Hetalia because I have a friend who this is a story that a friend told me. But he went to like he saw that there was like a panel for Hetalia or something, like some fan thing at like a Comic-Con type event.
Let's see here.
And they basically had people standing in for the characters in Hetalia, like dressed up as them.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the question was, but it was something to the effect of like, what do you think about your country's genocides? Something like that. I forget. My friend tells the story much better, but it's actually his story, of course. But and they got to America because in Hetalia, basically, there's anime characters that represent different countries.
Yeah, just like
And-
entire countries are represented by people.
And America said,
No!
"Oh my gosh, what?"
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that.
Oh, and America said, they were like, "What do you think about American genocides?" And he's like, "What American genocide?" Which
Which fits.
as my friend says, perfectly fits with the character of America in the show.
Who is basically a America's voice is like whiny, heroic,
Oh,
and stupid.
but also it could very well be that the person who was playing America had no idea that America like killed millions of Native Americans. So it could be either he was perfectly in character or perfectly ignorant, and either way would have resulted in the same result.
Yeah.
My friend tells it much better because it's his story, but it. I've seen like maybe the first episode of Italia, and I thought I was like, okay, yeah, this is something I could get into because it's just kind of it's funny. I like countries, I like geopolitical stuff.
But it just
So
a lot of it is actually placed around World War II.
it's funny because like what World War II to them is just like being on the beach.
Yeah.
Which is
And whenever no,
Oh,
no, no, no. But whenever America, what was it? America, China, France, maybe, and England. I don't know why China was there.
China fought in World War II. They were literally invaded by Japan.
All right.
Japan literally conquered.
But just like whenever they tried to attack Germany, Italy, and Japan, who were stranded on a beach, a giant Roman Empire rose from the depths of the sea and just like freaked all of them out and sent them packing.
Oh my gosh.
Just like Rome wasn't even trying to defend Italy.
Yeah.
It was just there.
Yeah.
Just like, what the crud is that? Run! It's like one of the best jokes in the entire thing.
China, Roman Empire.
Seriously, they portray Rome as huge.
Right.
And just...
Well, I mean, Rome kind of is a big deal, you know? A lot of our culture and language and,
Yeah, I don't need that.
like, our laws come from Rome.
Can I get up there? Please let me up
No,
there!
you're gonna have to use the block.
I'm gonna have to push it off. There's no way to get it back from here.
Ah!
There we go.
The block's like, tell my wife I said hello. You haven't seen Futurama? Oh my gosh.
No,
Yeah,
I've seen a little bit of it.
So there was a I forget what the context was, but I think there was like some sort of like Congress or Senate type thing where they needed to decide to go to war with some alien planet. I can't really remember what the context was, but one of the groups who was there were the neutrals,
Huh.
and the neutrals were always neutral all the time, and they were like gray people, and
That like ageism?
huh? No, they were just gray. No, they were like gray aliens.
Oh.
Basically, they were the neutrals. And I think there was one point where like a ship was crashing, and one of the neutrals was like, "Tell my wife I said hello." And they said a whole bunch of there's a bunch of other like one-liners that they said, which I can't remember, but the neutrals were when I heard that line, I laughed for like days.
No, Link, I need you to push. Push!
Well, press A against it, right?
You gotta, like, not be moving.
Oh. Dog, what are you doing? Okay, I got the dog here, and she's like freaking out. Oh, okay, she just wants to sleep. Oh, okay.
Alright.
So, where are you going to push that? Oh, this is like the ice puzzle in Pokemon.
Sort of.
But this came out before Gold and Silver did.
Maybe. I don't know.
You know what's so astonishing is that Twitch Plays Pokemon actually beat the ice puzzle. In what was it? Crystal? When they played Crystal?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pull it.
Nonsense.
I guess you could do that. Yeah.
Don't tell me the odds.
Never tell me the odds.
Even when they're really bad.
Oh dear. You're frozen! Oh my gosh. What are those things? Goodness.
Wizrobes, I think.
Oh, they're frozen wizrobes?
Yeah.
Oh, look, fire.
Let's see here.
It has a whole lot of your inventory you just can't use.
Yet.
Are you gonna have to get back to this point? You're gonna need more fire. You're out of fire.
Yeah, I know.
Do you need more fire?
Yeah.
Well, go get the fire.
I just remember there being another ice block puzzle.
There's another ice block puzzle?
One that was timed.
You know, did I ever tell you that I actually really don't like physics puzzles? Or I don't like puzzles that much?
I think you told me that.
I think that's one of the reasons I like... What are you doing?
Try to get that one heart!
That's one of the reasons I never really, like... really got into, like, Legend of Zelda. It's just, I don't like puzzles. I don't like all that much.
You'd rather be slaughtering your enemies on the battlefields?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, is there a type of game that I really prefer?
I just wiggled the camera there.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Why'd you do that?
Because I was shifting my leg.
How could you do this? I mean, I play Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I like first-person shooters, I guess. I guess I'm really good at first-person shooters. I've been binging PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds quite a bit. If anybody wants to play that, comment PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. We'll get a squad together. It'll be great. I'm still trying to figure out how to record PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, though, because my recording setup is not good for it. Or maybe just my computer is just not good, and it's also not optimized for...
Gaming?
Well, I mean, the game itself is still in early access. So it's... But what's funny is, there was this webcam that we're using, the new webcam. So we're in higher definition now.
Ish.
I went to, because it's a Logitech camera, I went to Logitech's website to get the drivers for it. And they had their actual drivers for, like, some sort of... because Logitech makes other accessories as well, for, like, mice and keyboards and stuff. And apparently... Yeah, for mice. The plural of mouse.
I just don't see, like, computer mouse as plural.
Well, what do you call multiple mouses when you have them sitting there?
For, like, a computer, I would say mouses.
You would say mouses?
Yes.
Well, then you're incorrect.
You're incorrect.
What was I saying? Oh, right. So on the Logitech website, I saw they had actual...
that doesn't work.
Some of their accessories are actually optimized to work with PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, which is weird because it's still in early access.
Yeah.
But it actually said PlayerUnknown and you know how PlayerUnknown Battleground, like the name of it, is actually in all caps.
Huh.
Like it was just on their website, optimized for PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, which is weird because you know the optimization could change at any moment since it's still updated.
So you just got muted to my ears because I'm focused on this. For some reason.
I get it. I understand because you got your stuff going on. You hyper focus.
But just like I don't know why, but all of a sudden you became muted. Like you literally became less loud. I don't know what dark magic is involved with my brain there.
I'm gonna get the boots.
Yes.
Use the boots to get through.
So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Ah! How did you get here?
Yes.
We meet again, there. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is.
Does that mean my fiance is dead?
Yes. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice.
Oh good, my fiance is okay.
But she left to head for the water temple.
Dang it.
Why? This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple.
I don't think I have that courage.
Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection.
Why are you
The
talking to me
clear
about
water's
love?
surface reflects.
Because she's trying to get you to marry the Zora princess.
Now listen to the serenade
Leave Zelda
of
alone.
water
Psh.
to reflect upon your something.
That's it?
Yeah.
A down, right, right, left.
Oh my goodness, I did it! Oh!
Was Navi like flying around?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention really.
Oh.
Hi, cat. What are you doing?
Bothering us.
There's
Apparently.
a fruit fly.
Yeah, I have all these like fruit flies around. I have no
Flute fries.
flute fries. You want to eat some flute fries later? Do you know where they sell the flute fries?
Duh, I'll see you again.
I don't know, but they're amazing. I need more. Don't marry her.
Well, that's not chic. That's that's not Impa. That's chic. We should probably call the episode here, eh? Is there something else we need to do in here? Is this how we exit quickly? Yeah, this is how we exit quickly, probably. You can't breathe underwater! Take off the boots! Yeah, we should probably call this here.
Fine.
This is the end of the dungeon.
It's a great camera angle.
Well, this is Frakbox.
This is OmegaWolf.
Have a great day.
Stay safe. Link, don't sleep.